welcome to a new series that I'm doing and hope to get through. That's Crusader Kings 3. So I just happened to decide to try this game and ended up really liking it. I've been playing it a lot, so I thought I would try a YouTube series of this. So my plan on this is to do kind of a role play series, which means that we don't necessarily play always what's most beneficial to me. I play based on the attributes my current leader has. So, you know, if his attributes lead him down a road that is counterproductive, then that's how it is, I guess. I think I'm going to start in 867. That'll give us plenty of time. All right, so I have an idea of who I want to play as. And that is this guy, or, well, not necessarily this person, but, there we go. The Chiefdom of Benin. And this is why, and that's because I had an XCOM character, from Benin. And so that's going to be our initial leader. So we're gonna have a dynasty based on that character. So we're obviously gonna create our own ruler here. Sure. That looks good, I guess. We have Enatin. Odusanya was his name. I don't know if any of this... I wish I could just, like, choose one and not just, you know, do a random one. That actually looks kind of nice. See if I can find that's kind of similar, I guess. Okay. Customize further. Aging type. Okay, this is like, this is different, actually. I mean, okay, sure. Hairstyle and beard, I think, is what I'm most interested in. He didn't have a beard. Let's see. Whoops. Well, I have a picture of him, but it's with a helmet, so... I seem to think, I would seem to think that his hair color would be something like, or his hair would be something like that. I don't know why it looks grayish, but whatever. Okay, let's start him young. Okay. I'll give him that. So personality. Let's see. He was definitely brave. So let's see. Content was maybe 1. I'll go with temperate. And let's go with content, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I'll give him robust. Ooh, that. Ooh. Maybe I'll do the hail instead. That's still a lot. Yeah, so I won't do married or anything. How much do we have left? Just going back to robust, but yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, we should, there's like, yeah, most people with this education get some sort of plus 25. Alright. So we have 11 points left to play with. Okay, that might be... Alright. I might change his clothes here when I actually get into the game, but... Alright. Guess let's start. Okay, let's see, what was this? Rice has been successfully installed. This event only triggers at the start of the game and can be disabled via game rule. Please note some features added in the latest update require a new game. Alright. No player error, obviously. Choosing the martial lifestyle. Let's, he seems like someone who would do chivalry focus, so we have strategy focus. So, you know, it gives you more martial. Authority focus, so this is more, you know, iron fist. You know, chivalry is, well, you know, big, you know, chivalry. Which seems more like him. Not married, yup. Alright, so we're not endorsed by our shaman. So, oh, and speaking of which, I don't even know what the tenets of our religion are. Esotericism? Okay, I butchered that. Children with the learning education focus may gain the wise man trait if they do well at their studies. Wiseman, mystic, miracle worker are virtues. Ooh, reincarnation. Children have a chance of being considered as a reincarnation of an ancestor, giving bonuses to piety and opinion. That'd be interesting. Ancestor worship. So, prestige from level of splendor. Characters of this faith gain an additional bonus upon completion of a pilgrimage. Oh good, we have equal. I was hoping we might. Pluralist, theocratic. So impatient, arrogant, and deceitful are sins. Patient, brave, and just are virtues. Well, I'm glad we have brave. So we can have consorts and concubines. Divorce always allowed. Cousin marriage. We can legitimize bastards. Same-sex relations accepted. Deviancy is shunned. Both adultery are criminal for both male and female. Close kinslaying is criminal, but not necessarily others. Witchcraft is shunned. Clerical function, alms, and pacification. Clerics can be either gender. Clerical marriage is allowed. Clerical appointment is temporal and revocable. Alright. So, we're going to want to try to reform this whenever we can. So we need to hold at least a duchy. I guess that's not what I expected. We need 3 holy sites. And we need a shit ton of faith. Alright. So where are our holy sites? Because that's going to be one of the first things we're going to need to try to do. Well, lucky for us, our liege already has 2, and there's 2 right there. So, actually getting 3 holy sites may not be that difficult. Okay. I think I'm going to change how we look here. This kind of goes... I can't remember if this is what he was already wearing, but... Leather headband. Man, there were a lot of things here. What the hell is that? So what were we wearing? I thought I saw it here. Oh no, that's just... I'm not sure what the hell we're wearing. I actually kind of like this, what was it, the leather? The leather headband. We did our hair. Kind of like that. Headwear too. Special headwear. Nah. Alright. So, okay. The other thing I'm going to do is... F4. Let's take a screenshot. So what I'm going to try to do on the covers, I'm going to take a screenshot of... Okay, there. I wasn't sure if he was looking at the camera the first time I did it. Take a picture of who my ruler is at the start of the episode and what they look like. Yeah, you have your hat back! Oh, I probably didn't apply changes, did I? God damn it. I'm gonna have to take another screenshot, aren't I? There we go. Now it's covering up the apply changes button. There we go. There we go! Wait. Did he lose his... What the hell? God damn it, game. He keeps losing his... Whatever. I don't know why he keeps taking it off. Alright. Anyway. I think we are finally ready to start actually doing something. First thing we want to do is find a spouse. So we'll probably want someone fairly young. So let's do age difference. Let's do adult. Since we have like 0 heirs, just so we can maybe start having kids right away. We want fertile. We want healthy. We probably want... I don't know how varied the religions are here, so I'll leave it on all for now. I don't know if we're gonna... Yeah. Where is this? Way up there. Well, that's not too far away, I guess. Potential alliance. We might not be able to get away with gaining marriage prestige. We probably... Well, that's the only one that's going to give us an alliance, too. Well, an alliance would be nice. Everything seems to be pointing us towards, her. Sharada Dalra. I am most likely going to butcher all of the names. So... I didn't even notice what their army was. Yeah. We only have 368 people right now, so we're obviously going to want to try to do something about that. Alright, let's have that go. There we go. We're married. We have an alliance. She's intimidated by us already. We have 0 dread. Alright, so we're de jure part of the Duchy of Benin. The Kingdom of Yorubaland. And the Empire of Guinea. Alright. So we probably want to start thinking about... So we need 75 gold to build one of these. We have bush hunters. We probably will want to think about making more men-at-arms as well. That costs... So I need to do that. Oh, these costs... prestige. Interesting. So bush hunters are bowmen. I guess we could make a unit of light footmen. Like give us something else. Alright, so the council, he's doing religious relations, so that's a good question is, do we have any claims on anything? No. So this was the other, do we have this same liege? Yes. So this was the other, government in the duchy, right? So we should probably start fabricating a claim on them. Also, they outnumber us, so good thing we have an alliance. So we could do foreign affairs, so that increases our prestige, which we probably want, considering increasing our men-at-arms cost prestige. Increased development. We might want to do that. How much money do we lose if we... 0.1. Okay, so it's not that bad. We're at development 5, so... Although our culture is not... Let's actually do that first. Try to change the culture here to match ours. That will increase popular opinion, which will also make the money we get here more efficient. Organized levies? Yeah, probably. Reinforcement rate plus 17%. So that should increase the number of levies we have. And then, yeah, disrupt schemes. So, I'm not on our liege's council, at least yet. He may appoint us to marshal since it's open. And we have a pretty good martial skill. We don't have a bunch of great champions, but we kind of work with what we got right now. Alright. Let's have this stuff start getting going. Yep, here we go. There's an influential Nana. I guess that's what they call vassals here. It's only fair that you have a voice on my council. In recognition of this fact, I hereby announce the position of marshal. Excellent. So, now that we are his marshal, we get an additional 2 prowess. Our army gold maintenance has minus 10%. Not that that really affects anything at this point. Levy size plus 10%. That's good. And then monthly martial lifestyle experience, another plus 10%. So now we just kind of wait. I'd like to at least have about equal numbers to him. Limited tribal authority. Alright. No court physician. We can search for one? I'm not sure we're going to be able to afford one, though. We would be able to afford him. So, with court physicians, the learning is the main... Both learning and if they have, like, a physician trait. But his learning's 9. His is only 10. So... And we can actually afford him. So... Let's hire him. Let's kind of investigate the area while we're waiting for things to go. So, Ife? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. It's kind of this whole... I think it's all of these. Oh, there. It doesn't include that. Okay. So this is a high chiefdom, which is basically a duchy-level realm. Oh, we're being raided. I don't think we can... Oh, wow. We're quote-unquote being raided, as in our liege is being raided. He can take care of that himself, I guess. So we have Gon as the big guy in town, way over here. We'll also count him. That's a high chiefdom. This is an actual kingdom. Emirate, I'm assuming that's kingdom level. No, it's a duchy tier. Okay. So as far as goals, well, obviously the first goal is to... probably conquer Edo and get our own duchy. This, that would actually break us away from him, because he can't have someone with a duchy as a vassal. Maybe we'll wait on forming that duchy. Let's see. We have prowled through documents. Woo! I forgot that this costs a lot of money. Maybe not yet. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. Okay, just go back to your religious stuff for now, I guess. Oh, we need to sway him, don't we? So, to sway people is basically a way to increase their opinion. He doesn't... Normally, if... you'll get extra money and levies if your religious guy likes you. So right now he's at -3, which means we're not getting that bonus. I'm assuming we'll get it from him. So yeah, I think our first priority here is going to be to try to increase income. So that means promoting culture. That means Way of the Mace. The endless clash of metal on metal, the chafing of armor, the sting of sweat. Did you change again? It is a dance that is as familiar as it is exhausting. To lift my mace, attack, dodge, defend, and repeat. Maybe do me good to practice my skills with another weapon. So we can either say, me and my trusted mace will not part, which gives us respected expert, which gives us +2 prowess, which would be really nice. What's our current prowess? 20. Or we could do, let's end the monotony, hand me another weapon. 70% chance. We get that. We get prestige, which is good. And martial lifestyle. But a 30% chance that we gain the trait wounded. And we still get the martial lifestyle. Let's go with this for now. So we get the extra prowess. If we ever get that again, you know, we already have this now, so start having kids. I think I might even put this up into level 5. Okay. Unlock a new martial lifestyle. Alright, so we went through, we got enough lifestyle points to be able to unlock a perk. So each of these has 3 trees: strategist, in this case the martial is strategist, overseer, and gallant. So this has causes belly cost -50%. I don't know if that includes getting it or starting the war. I can't remember. So this is minute-arm buffs. This is other minute-arms buffs. Naval speed. The naval speed is probably not going to be really relevant. Siege weapon effectiveness plus 40%. Maybe. I don't even know if we can get siege weapons yet. More minute-arm buffs. More minute-arm buffs. Retreat minus retreat losses. Raid speed, supply capacity. I don't think that's really going to be a problem. Minute-arm. Okay, so all of these are minute-arm buff stuff. So I think I'm probably going to go down Dread, Defender Advantage, Fort Level, Army Gold Maintenance. Mercenary Higher Cost. I think I'm going to go down this Gallant. So the first one gives us extra prowess. Reduces the risks of commanding armies. May challenge rivals to single combat, inflicting stress if you win. Alright. We'll start down this one. Now we have a very beefy 26 prowess. We're 2 years away from converting the culture here. We have 535 guys. We're still pretty broke. So we have more guys than he does. We could... so one raise maintenance is 0.1, so that'd drop us back down to 1.1. But we can get both of these to level 2 and have 400 minute arms when we go after this guy. That might be worth it. Okay, I might start being raided again. Again, that's kind of their problem. And actually, that's weakening them. So, what did we need here? 75. So I think once we get 75, we'll plop down something there. Not Swayed. But he has a positive opinion of us now, so that's good. What does that give us? Does it say? Or do we not get stuff from him? Alright. Is there anyone that we might want to sway? Right, we don't have any vassals, so that's not a thing. Well, maybe we'll just continue to sway him. I don't know if it will give us any benefits or not. Building competence. Understand you're interested in deepening your grasp on warfare. Whoever purses his lips as he approaches me, I might be able to help you see the battlefield in new ways. He's well known for his mastery of military engineering. Becomes our mentor. Will attempt to teach you military engineer skill. Sure. Alright, we have enough money. Normally I might build the palisades first, but I think I might go for markets just to try to get us the money. It's also cost prestige. So that's the thing I have to remember. I learned this in one of our other games. Well, we're in tribal and not feudal. All the important stuff costs prestige. Hey, my wife is pregnant. Can unlock a new perk. So, romance scheme power, elope scheme power, romance scheme. So that doesn't seem very relevant. Knight effectiveness. Or champion in our case. Rest for the weary. Sweaty, tired, and in need of food. A long day of training with the troops is coming to an end. As we search for a place to camp, we spot an old and abandoned castle in the distance. Puffing my chest, I declare this is where we will make our camp tonight. The sun is setting, and with every step towards the ruins, it looks more ominous. Before long, the soldiers are whispering about ghosts. So we can do, let us venture inside. I'm sure there's treasure to be found. Who knows what you'll find inside. Or let us raise tents outside. It is time to rest. Which gives us heightened soldier morale. Which gives us advantage +2. Let's do this. I mean, we are brave, right? You know, this is where the roleplay stuff comes in. We're brave. So we would definitely go inside. Searching for the unknown. Darkness, dampness, and desolation reign inside the castle. And all traces of life are gone. Peering up decaying stairs, I spot whatever might be the remnants of lush tapestries and old paintings. Looking down spiraling steps, I see only darkness reaching far down to the ground underneath the castle. So we need to search the upper floors. 60% chance we find a great treasure. 39% chance we find trinkets and baubles. Or what might be hidden in the darkness underneath. 99% chance I faced my fears, which gives us prowess and minus stress gain. And basically no chance we get the stress. So we obviously wouldn't have any problem doing this. So brave, you know, would allow us to do any of these. One could argue that content would make us not go after the treasure and instead kind of go, you know, test our bravery, if you will. So I think we're going to do that. You gained Face My Fears for 10 years. Adagambe has shown me the ins and outs of siegecraft. They prepare the ranks. As we stand perched over a miniature forest, my final test is to describe how I would most efficiently seize it. 61% victory, 38% defeat. And now I have the trait military engineer. Oh, I hadn't considered that. He purses his lips. He cannot find a single flaw in my plan. Nice. And we have a son. So let's name him after ourselves. The line of Inatins shall continue. Oh, nice. He got hail as well. Alright, so we're building something here, right? Oh, did that get done? Oh, looks like it did. Either that or they just converted on their own. So, development's 5. We're getting 1.4 gold there now. So let's do the increased development now. Do we? Okay, well, yeah, we do have control. So we don't need to do that. Okay, so let's get some money. I think the next thing we're going to try to do is do our claim here again. But we need the money. So what, it costs like 90? So... my desk is a mess. Papers, quills, ink, maps, charts, and other important things are strewn all over. Maybe it would be a good time to clean up this mess. Then again, it's not like it's something I need to do. After all, I've gotten by with this mess and can always do it another day. So, it bothers me. I should organize this. I gain anywhere from 5 to 20 prestige, which would be nice. Or I lose stress. So, this would be what would be most helpful. I mean, I don't think there's anything of his that would say that we do one of these or the other. So let's just do the one that... so what, we have 89? Because I don't know if it will tell us. Oh, I think we got the 20. Nice. Okay, trading outpost is constructed. That didn't take that long. So it takes 100 to upgrade this. Oh, and the prestige. And we need city planning. Alright. So, as far as our culture group, we're not our culture head. So we don't have any control over what our priority is. It looks like our liege is the culture head. And he is prioritizing quilted armor, which would allow us to recruit armored footmen. Expected to be discovered in 61 years. So what do we have? Crop rotation unlocks tribal area, economic buildings. Can use individual de jure county causes belly. Can build fortified tribal hold. Can enact limited crown authority. Can recruit bush hunters. Unlocks the ability to raid overseas if you can already raid. Unlocks the ability to sail in major rivers. I mean, that's something we could always try doing. I've never done it. Is to try to do a raid. Part of it is finding someone who is weak enough that we could raid, but has enough gold to make it worth it. War declared on liege. A Japada Ila is being attacked by Nana Oyo. Okay. So here. So what's this about? Oh, he wants the whole chiefdom. Oh, he's going after... No, he's going after this county, aka chiefdom. And he's fairly outnumbered. Even if we join, that's not going to really help. Because he has allies. Where is allies coming from? Oh, Ghana. Ugh. If we can defeat this army before their allies get here, maybe. I think we will help them. Offer to join war. So let's, I guess we'll just raise everybody here. We will command our own troops. And let's just move. Let's go where our liege's army is. From my army sets up camp, I hear commotion coming from my champion's lodgings. Investigating the disturbance, I find Inibokun and Izamimi in the middle of a heated argument while several onlookers edge them on. Deliver a speech about unity to the crowd. Possible outcomes. My words pull everyone away from the fight. I get prestige, martial lifetime experience. Both of them get opinion of me. 46% I spend prestige. Yikes. Fighting escalates as the onlookers join in. Have them whipped. Or, I don't think we would do this. I think we would probably deliver a speech. Oh, nice! Resolution. I get up and deliver a speech about how we're all fighting for the Chiefdom of Benin and how we must stand united against our foes. For if we don't, there are many outsiders who take advantage of our internal squabbles to seize our lands and impose their rule on us. Looking abashed, they apologize and get ready to settle in for the fight. So, they both gain 20 opinion of us. This was of my Martial and Spy Master. I gain 100 Martial lifetime experience, which should probably unlock the next one. And I gain 150 prestige. Nice. Almost. Oh, there we go. So, never back down. Friendly fatal casualties, minus 20 advantage, plus 5. Alright, let's try to meet up with our army here. Okay, so we are going to lock ourselves to this army. So we now have 1,700 troops here. Leather-bound secrets. My contacts have sent me a tome written in some strange code. Its leather cover is decorated with my mistress's symbols. Whose symbols? I've only been able to decipher the first few pages so far, but they are deeply fascinating. I'll unlock the secrets no matter how long it takes. I gain stress, but also a martial lifestyle perk. I know a fellow believer who would pay good gold for this, so I gain 50 gold. Even, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Will be enticed by these secrets. 8% chance she's enthralled and gets witch. 91% chance burns the tome is on edge for 10 years. I know this will give us stress, but I kind of feel like this is what we would do. Like, we're not afraid to unlock it, right? Again, content, you know, would seem to be... I mean, we need gold, but... Although maybe one could argue that content, we would sell it, because it's like, well, we don't need to know what's in it. Maybe I'll justify it that way. Also, we're still gaining money, despite having all of our armies raised, so that's nice. So now I'm gonna start doing that again, now that I think we have enough money. Empty council position. What happened? Oh, she died. How did she die? Complications of a failed treatment. Okay. We don't have all that many good good options here. Being just a chief of a lowly chiefdom. So... So now we're going after their capital. I don't know where they went. Ooh. So this is the... Yeah, this is the Ghanan army. That's somewhat problematic. Now they're going to join up. I don't think there's any way that we can, like, we do have the rolling war score because we control the war target, but... I don't know how long that's going to last. Where the hell are we going? Apparently we're attacking Ghana now. And now they're going after the... If they get that, then they'll have the ticking war score. I guess the theory here for them is... You know, I would lead my own armies, but we don't have enough men to do anything on our own. Well, I've come to expect mischief from my son and heir Enatin. His creativity keeps me on my toes. When it's not a prank, it's a brawl, a disgruntled tutor, or Gray's needs from an adventure gone wrong. So he gains the trait Rowdy. Cool. Ooh. Spent 100 PD because we got... Because our chaplain's slow learning skill while trying to fabricate a claim. Being raided. Awesome. Not us, though. For years, my skill in record keeping and finance has served me well, and it occurs to me that this knowledge may also be used to you. So 25% chance I increase my stewardship by 2. 75% chance I gain taking finance lessons, which increases my stewardship by 3 for 5 years. And he gets a weak hook. So... Okay, so he is here? I mean, I guess that's fine. That's what I figured I'd get. So he has a hook on me, but I'm not sure what he could really do with it. Yeah, we've lost this war. Not a huge surprise. I've prowled through documents with ancient... Yeah, okay. See it done. So, disband our troops. So... It makes it a bit more... perhaps a bit more imperative that we try to get our own duchy here to protect ourselves. What's this war? Oh, he's fighting someone else? Or are we trying to conquer? Or we're an ally with someone trying to... Got it. They can do that on their own. Alright. Let's maybe do this as well. Okay, he's at 100%, so we can't sway him anymore. I guess we could try to sway him just because his opinion's low. I mean, no one else to really sway at the moment, I don't think. A sudden shock. I've ridden, taken aim, struck so many times I thought nothing could upset my rhythm. As I take another gallop down the practice range, commotion I cannot fully see makes my horse rear up. For an instant, momentum keeps me pinned to the back of the horse as it starts shaking. Then as if time is flowing slow, I can feel myself becoming dislodged. So yeah, prowess challenge, probably. 80% chance we gain another 100 martial lifestyle and we get experienced rider, which doesn't really help us because we don't have any cavalry. Or 20% chance we're wounded. Oh, I got thrown off. I'm thrown off to the hard-packed ground, the pain of impact rushing through every bone in my body. The stable boy comes running just a little too late. Well, now I'm wounded. And now I'm no longer wounded. Thanks, Doc. So 3 months until this is done. Alright, we have a new lifestyle perk as well. Number of knights, ooh, +4. I don't even know if we have enough people. We can invite champions and see. This costs prestige, though. I mean, level 2 prowess is almost not even worth it. Well, does he have an... Okay, first. Does this guy have an alliance with anyone? He does not. It's 570 men. Levies and bush hunters, only 4 champions. So, I think we should be able to take this. He probably won't be able to buy mercenaries. Yeah, his prowess is... I don't know what his best general's prowess is, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do this. 100 prestige. Alright. Now I can do this because we're both under the same liege. Let's just head directly there. More men-at-arms counter. That's interesting. Defending in the jungle. Chances are even. Maybe we shouldn't... That's interesting. I could always... I can't call my allies into this? Oh, they're not our ally anymore. Why not? So it's like they're allied to us, but not... Okay, that's kind of weird. It's like they can call us in, but we can't call them in. Well, we should win this, I think. Yeah, okay, there. Yeah, okay, yeah. Now we have to siege here for 18 months. So we have no siege equipment. I don't even know if we can... Yeah, we don't even have siege equipment that we can get. So, starvation. Desertion. Alright, we got another son. They're gonna try to come back, but I don't think there's anything that... Yeah. I got wounded. Excellent. By excellent, I mean not excellent. And I already got... Nice. Apparently not that wounded. High tribal authority. I gain 10 fame. Alright. We now control Edo. We apparently still can't make this duchy. Need gold. Title is same or higher tier as the primary title of your liege. Well, does that mean I can't make it, or is it just warning me? That's kind of part of the point. So our court physician gained the trait novice physician. So Edo. Oh, we're being raided. They're like, oh, never mind. See ya. Or was that part of the war? Well, maybe that was just part of the war. And he just came down here and tried to take this territory, and I was like, nope. So we need to convert this culture. So, yeah, we have 9 years left here, so... So they were already constructing palisades here. It's probably something I should consider doing. We don't have the prestige, though. Well, actually, I think that's probably a good place to stop. We conquered Edo, so we have 2 counties now. That gives us a little bit more protection. We should get more money. We should get a bit more levies. Our total soldiers, when we get everyone reinforced, will be a little over 1,000, which would be nice. I'm gonna have to kind of get into the state of mind of I can't just play like 5 hours straight. At least not without, you know, taking episode breaks. So, thank you for watching, and I guess I will see you here next time as we continue our adventures as Enatin of Benin, the Chiefdom of Benin, as we try to upgrade our title to High Chiefdom of the Duchy of Benin, or Duchy level. I mean, it's the High Chiefdom, I guess. So I will see you here next time.